welcome to, this is the first episode of Port 2 playthrough. I'm Pelecarney from the Rock Bottom Gamers, and yes, we are going to get started. Well, I have played through this game many times, so it's going to be normal for me, but, you know, for anyone watching this, it might be a little bit different. But, you know, this is one of my first, this is actually the first video I have ever made. Well, right now it seems kind of strange, just talking to my computer, but, you know, gotta deal with that.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There's a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Oh yes, very acrobatic and high in energy. Looking up and down at the floor and ceiling.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Art, what a wonderful piece of art.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed.
Well, I was kind of quiet there in the beginning because, you know, he was speaking over me and all that kind of stuff, so, yeah. Guess we'll sleep.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for
9.
This courtesy call
Hello?
is to inform you
Anyone
that
in
all
there?
test subjects should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
non-emergent
gonna
from
open the door?
suspension at this time
At any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her rights.
Hello? Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
I'm not going to say very much of these beginning parts because, just so you can hear Bentley and all the
Down
sound
there?
effects.
Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I going to make it through? Have I got enough space?
Oh, no. You're not gonna make it.
I just can't concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's going to be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright,
Funny.
no, I hear that one. Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes, not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Whoa. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it here.
Hello.
Oh, I'm back. I just needed to move my computer because my mother was telling me to move. She didn't want me sleeping her like that. Well, not really like that, but no. Talking to myself, really. In the middle of our main room. Kind of strange. So, we just fell down from up there. And, yeah. For me, it's been like 15 minutes. You guys, it's been like no time at all. If you ever wonder what shell looks like, right there. So, I've played this game so many times too.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
What I was gonna say is that, before I put that on there, I've played this game through so many times, but I love doing it every single time. I mean, just like, it's difficult every time through, it's fun every time through, surprises every time through, strangely enough. But yeah.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This aperture science material emancipation grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Yes, any unauthorized equipment, otherwise known as sometimes your eardrums. Strangely enough.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Yeah, see? You know what they need for this game? Like in Portal 3, if they're gonna make one? A sprint key. Because, I mean, like most games on Earth have a sprint key, but this one does not have a sprint key. It's like, so you're just walking along. There's a turret right there, let's say, right? So you see him. He doesn't see you yet. So you just come walking out here, and he just shoots the poop out of you. But usually, you're gonna want to be like, okay, you want to run. Now, most games there is a sprint key.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
But this game does not have a sprint key, sadly enough. I mean, like, they really need one. Moving on.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason,
Very strange.
Hey! You made it! There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Ooh.
Hello? Can you see the portal gun?
Yes. No. Wait.
Also, are you alive?
Yes.
That's important. Should have asked that first.
I'm alive.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Okay, that... You know what, dude? I would like to come back alive. That is definitely something I would love to. Oh, yeah, forgot. This is only the blue portal. Look, here's some lore here for other people. There is the cube. And all the scientists dying from neurotoxin. There's GLaDOS. And here's GLaDOS rewarding Shell or any other unlucky test subject with cake. Cake with a cherry on top. And there's that guy with the cube. And also the cube over here. Then over here, you have GLaDOS from Portal 1 with all the little cores on her. And then you have this guy again. I'm guessing that's the player. And then you have a pretty cool picture of Shell. Which that's the name of your character, if you didn't know. But yeah. Quick information about some of the other games.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Okay, so there's 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics, but they have to share it. That's not good at all. Now, I don't remember this first part here very much, because, I mean, I played this game quite a long time ago. But I still do remember how to play.
If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Now, one question. How do you have a self-reporting form? Like, you're not reporting the form. Someone else is. Strange. Very strange.
This next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, man. Gotta get that gas going. Woo! God dang. This is the one test that I do remember, because the first time I played this game, I played it through with my dad, and, I mean, I don't know how, but we got stuck on this puzzle so much. I mean, like, spent hours on it.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
What do you mean, any why would you disregard any undeserved compliments? Every compliment you deserve. Wait. Let's go up here. Now, you know who writes these things? There's this, the Rat Man. He is see? Well, it's a cat jumping over a moon, but same principle. Oh, yeah. the Rat Man does all the kind of art. He's like one of the last few people here. I don't think there's any way to possibly see him, but you know, there might be. I don't like look up things like that.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Like, hold on. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but then I completely forgot what I was gonna say. And why? Oh yeah! God dang it! Oh, I did it wrong again, gosh dang. There we go. Cube. Come up here. Like, wait, hold on. Look, watch this. Okay, so like you can't put your cube inside that area, even though like your player can't even go inside that area. Like even though you're supposed to jump up this, like look, you can't like go down in that hole. It seems broken, but really, all you need to do is just walk up it.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Whoa. 1.1 volts. That's about as much as... I don't think anything runs that low on volts. I mean, like, an iPhone, I think, runs, like, 16 at least.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Please remain calm. Yes, how can you stay calm in apocalyptic conditions? As this guy says there are. Yes, you can actually come over here and pick up these little... Take it with me all the way through. Just to see what happens on the Emancipation Grid. Oops. I meant to grab this, then jump down, and somehow I just jumped down. Now, sadly enough, they don't activate this, so that doesn't work if you're going to try to do that sometime. Come down here.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Yeah, that's what happens when you try and put something that isn't qualified to go through the Emancipation Grid. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to stop it here. So, I will most likely see everyone later, next episode. I'll probably record it right after this, but then maybe post a different day, or... Yeah, I'm just thinking out loud here. Later, Rock Bottom Gamers.